Welcome back to the fantastic fanfare of potentially fatal fighting. And I hate to draw attention to that specific fanfare, but man, I'm excited to go to Brawl simply because the music is so good. This episode of the Smash Bros series is based on none other than, of course, Super Smash Bros Brawl. While this game may be weird and janky and kinda ugly to look at, this game, no joke, got me into Nintendo as a whole. Flashback to 2000-odd something when ankle-biter Noah unwrapped this game for Christmas. He didn't know what a Metroid was, or what the difference was between Link or Zelda, or why a Navy SEAL was punching Mario in the face. All he knew was that it was fun, and here we are today. If you're unaware, I am currently trying to complete the goal of drawing every single Smash Bros fighter in LEGO. I have already completed the Smash 64 roster, and the Melee roster, so please check out those videos if you haven't already. This video will be covering the fighters introduced in Brawl from Meta Knight to Wolf. Like I said last time, of course, I've already drawn a few of these characters in the past, but there's been some pretty massive improvements since then. So, let's get into it. When someone mentions the Brawl roster, my mind immediately goes to Meta Knight. For reasons. You can't deny that a lot of Brawl's charm was in how broken it was as a game. Meta Knight is designed to have the same kind of round body as Kirby and Jigglypuff from the 64 episode, but this time with a cape and a sword added. It's kinda cute. One of the series I completely forget about entirely being in Smash is Kid Icarus. I don't have anything against Pit, really, but he's just a kid with wings. His wings are annoying. I have very little to add beyond that, other than if you're Pit main, sorry, I guess. Zero Suit Samus! Kinda miss being able to change in and out of the suit during gameplay. I mean, it made the game weird and stalled gameplay for a while, but it was fun. And isn't that what really matters? Samus, the figure, is really simple, using a ponytail and a blaster along with her pumped up kicks. I would like to dedicate this Wario drawing to the biggest Wario fan I have ever met, Zozer. You're welcome. It's the pose for me on this one. The fact that he looks so off-kilter really sells the Wario persona. You could just smell the garlic wafting off of him. I just realized that Wario and Shrek would probably be really good friends. Shrek for Smash so we can eat garlic and onions with Wario. I have a negative reaction to seeing Solid Snake. Literally, ever since we popped Brawl into the Wii, years ago, my brother has mained Snake. And only Snake. The man refuses to play any other character. He's been playing the same one for 12 years on end, and I just want it to stop. Is there like any form of Smash Players Anonymous to form an intervention? Any info is appreciated. My P.O. box is... I'm not sharing my P.O. box. Ugh. Ike is my other brother's main. Thankfully he changes it up more, but man, I can't escape. Also, wild that both of these characters have headbands. There seems to be a direct link between characters with headbands being characters that I cannot stand. 2 isn't the biggest sample size, I'll admit, but just wait till I get to Ryu. Then you'll see. Then you'll all see! Out of every single fighter, Pokemon Trainer was the one I was dreading the most. The trainer himself seems like a good kid, not holding that against him. It's the fact that there's 3 Pokemon under his command. Though, having completed it, I'm pretty proud, actually. I'm not a massive fan of Pokemon myself, but seeing all 4 of them together is pretty cool. Squirtle is based on my Pikachu model, and Ivysaur is based on 2 pigs smushed together. Charizard, being a former separate fighter, warrants his own focus, as he also feels like the biggest achievement. Using Mecha's very helpful kit-bashing abilities, I was able to pull him together through adversity. This is what he looked like originally, meaning this is also what adversity looks like in its purest form. Gaze upon him and repent. I know some people dislike him, but I've never minded Diddy Kong. I just really like monkeys. I had a Webkinz monkey when I was a kid, and I named him Steve after the guy from Blue's Clues. Anyway, I also enjoyed drawing Diddy Kong, because he was a pretty simple piece comparatively. He goes really well with DK. It could be that Lucas is actually making an expression, but he looks significantly less dead inside than LEGO Ness. LEGO Lucas is also incredibly simple. using the Party Boy hairpiece and one of the 2017 Ninjago snakes for his snake whip. I happen to love snakes, so I respect Lucas for keeping one as a pet. When I started all of this, I was really not intending to draw as many Sonics as I have. But so far I've drawn Ugly Sonic, Super Sonic, Smash Sonic, Regular Sonic, Super Sonic again, Nth Sonic, Metal Sonic, I guess, and now Smash Sonic again. I've resigned to my fate. Leave your thoughts on Sonic Frontiers in the comments below. I actually really love how LEGO Dedede looks. He was another character I was really worried about drawing, just because of how round he is. But I ended up designing a piece inspired by the Hagrid body, just much squatter and much rounder. He looks adorable. I doubt that they would realistically make so many specialized designs for a real Smash set, but one can dream. Olimar, like Pit, is another character I just don't have many strong feelings for either way. I know, Pikmin is great, I need to play it. He gives me the same vibes as characters from British children's television, actually. Like he'd fit right in with the Octonauts. Or Pingu. The Pikmin are directly inspired by Ash and Flash's design from a few years ago. And they've seen some things. I've talked about negative feelings already, but I haven't talked about visceral hatred. And it's nothing compared to the rage that Lucario's character design induces in me. Just go away, you stupid ninja dog! He looks alright, I guess. Designing any new headpiece for a creature like Lucario is always an ordeal, but it works. I really hope I don't have to draw any more humanoid Pokemon. I do, but let me be in denial for a bit. By contrast, I really love R.O.B in Smash. Character-wise, at least. I don't really main him, but I love his story in Subspace Emissary. He just reminds me of Wally. And how could you hate Wally? R.O.B is the only Smash fighter who has an alternate color scheme. The base white and red from Brawl, but the ultimate render uses an all-silver design, so just to be thorough, I included it. But the red and white is absolutely the prettier option. I'm a little sad that Toon Link is the last Zelda fighter there is to draw for Smash. Obviously, I'm a huge Zelda fan, and going back to redo these characters specifically was the most fun. Toon Link was also my main back in Brawl, so there is a bit of nostalgia there. Instead of the hookshot I gave him in the Zelda series, this version uses the small sword and shield he wields during battle. Lastly, Wolf, the last of the Star Fox fighters. He came out as one of the best looking of the entire video. His head looks really great, and the dark blue, purple, and pink outfit really pops. My favorite part is probably his eye patch. No evil space pirate is complete without an eye patch. That's it for Brawl. I kind of expected it after the more simple designs from Melee, but Brawl was surprisingly difficult to finish. Obviously, I mean it took like 4 months since I finished Melee. Brawl was the game where a lot of the more complex early 2000s character designs, like Snake, Ike, and Wolf, really started to show up. The muted colors kind of cement that, but we still got Dedede and Toon Link repping the simple, colorful boys. Even still, Brawl is the game I am most nostalgic for, so it was still enjoyable regardless. And now on to Smash 4. With Brawl, I am now halfway through this quest, and Smash 4 has about 20 characters to include by my count. And yes, that is including the Mii fighters. No, I'm feeling perfectly fine, how are you? Per usual, please let me know who your favorite figure in the video is, and also who your Brawl main is. And subscribe and like the video for more, because I intend to finish this, gosh dang it. And so, until next time, later.